All right, so I want to make a introduction to the chapter 5 here of Matthew because I know that especially part of this chapter is very dear to a lot of people, and you have a lot of memories of some of these passages. And so when you hear my translation, I want to prepare you that it's not going to sound like others that you've heard. So, what struck me when translating and examining these passages is that these are what they call the Beatitudes. Blessed are the. So, what has always struck me about this group of passages is that it seems like a list. Number one, blessed are these. Number two, blessed are these. Number three, blessed are those. It always seemed like some kind of a religious list. Uh, but what really struck me while translating is that, yes, I could translate word by word, blessed meaning happy, and just say, happy are they, happy are these, happy are them, whatever the case may be, but it would still remain a list type of passage. And when you look at it in the original language, or closer to the original language, as in Aramaic and in the Greek, um, you come up with a much less rigid, much less list like outcome. So, for example, if you go on a great trip to some exotic place, and then you come back and you're telling your friend about it, and you're trying to encourage your friend to take that same trip. You would not say, for example, you will have a wonderful time at the beach. You will have a wonderful time using the zip line. You will have a wonderful time going boating. You will have a wonderful time eating. You would not use the same phrases in the same manner, uh, repeated over and over, because you're not talking in a list form. You would use different words in different orders. For example, you will have a blast playing at the beach. You'll have a great time boating, and it's fantastic food in this place. So you would use different words to describe something that's great or wonderful. You would not use the same word repeatedly over and over again. And that's kind of while it does use the same words in the original language, it has a different feel. It has more of that conversational feel. And so in translating this, I wanted to try to translate that conversational feel. So instead of just saying happy, happy are they, happy are them, over and over again instead of blessed, I took the word happy and I thought, what are some different words that mean the same thing? So I listed down some different words, and then I didn't want it to be in the same order. For example, I didn't want to say happy are them, um, ecstatic are they, uh, joyful are these. Uh, I didn't want it to be in the same order because, again, that would come off as more of a list rather than part of a conversation. So after I got these different words that all mean happy, then I went about trying to uh, arrange these passages so that they seem more conversational. It seems more like uh, Jesus is just talking to the people, telling them um, how their life will change or how their life will be different or better in these different circumstances. So, as I've stated before, I'm not the biggest fan on paraphrasing, but I think in certain cases that paraphrasing is necessary um, to translate the feeling of a passage. Um, we have all the words there. I didn't remove any of the words. I didn't um, alter the meaning. I just changed the order of the words. I changed the uh, not the meaning of the word, but different words using the same that have the same meaning. So I hope that when you listen to this, you can listen with an open mind. Sometimes with these passages that are very loved and very used, that it can be quite difficult to hear them in a very different way. But don't try to see it as a competing way, but just a way to bring more of the feeling of the passage to you. So when you read it, you have the feeling that those people felt hearing it. So I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you get something positive from this.